This is a 98 Ford Explorer. I already started disassembling it, but the problem was torque converter clutch system stuck off. I already started disassembling before the filming. We're gonna go back to the scan tool, save the codes on my Snap-on Vero. So we have the old codes. So here we have the torque converter clutch solenoid, and what it was doing on heavy acceleration, it would slip going into lockup, and with normal acceleration there was no issues there, but on heavy acceleration it would slip and it would start flashing the overdrive light. So here I am right now at this point, removing the valve body. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to do a valve body fix. I'm going to put a TransGo kit on it, and I'm going to replace the lockup solenoid on this thing, which is this right here, and this is the wiring harness for it. There was no other issues. The transmission worked fine. We are going to adjust the bands as well. They're adjustable. Got one here and one here. That's second and fifth, and that's third. This is a 5R55E transmission. I don't think we're going to be able to see it, but there's an output speed sensor up there, and that's how you identify the 4R55 from the 5R55E 98 Ford Explorer. Alright, well let me go ahead and continue with this thing, and then we'll go to the scan tool and we're going to monitor the torque converter clutch engagement. Okay, so here I have the valve body already on the bench. Already got it cleaned up. Here's our pressure relief little poppy valve, 3 check balls, a little hockey puck, another check ball over here. I'm at my uncle's shop right now. He needed some help with that Honda. We just got it done. That one's done, and he actually pulled the valve body for me. I was doing the test drive, and I just brought the truck over here to his shop, and he pulled the valve body for me while I helped him with this Honda right here. So this is what's going to go to in it. I got the filter, torque converter clutch solenoid, valve body gasket, span gasket, and of course TransGo shift kit. That's actually what's going to fix the problem. Cold and light throttle has good lockup. It holds pretty good. That's why I don't believe it's going to need a torque converter. On heavy acceleration, he has trouble locking in or full lockup to take place. That's why I'm going to put a shift correction kit for that, and of course torque converter clutch solenoid. Alright, I have a video for this. I'm going to go ahead and do the shift kit on this one, put it back on the truck, and then on the test drive we'll monitor the torque converter clutch percentage and the torque converter clutch slippage, and we go from there. Okay, so I'm done with the installation of the shift kit. I do have a video on that, and you might want to go to my channel and look for it. So basically what we want to make sure that we correct is TCC exhaust correction. It says here that some vehicles will still set torque converter clutch slip code or stuck off codes when there's nothing wrong with the solenoid, pump, or converter. The correction will usually take care of the problem provided there is really nothing wrong with the above items. And what we did, we test drove it cold and hot, and torque converter does not slip unless you're in hard acceleration, and the problem could be a valve body problem. So to correct that, I mean, you drill a hole here, and then it comes with this little rod here that goes through the spacer plate, and actually it covers one hole, and you move the exhaust to a different position, and that's what is going to take care of our P0741 torque converter clutch system stuck off. And here on the letter A, you see the little hole that this little rod will cover, and that's your new exhaust. Okay, on the other side, gold retainer, and you make this hole a little bit smaller, but this is just for reverse. And of course, the rest of the stuff, you know, for the shift correction kit, already installed everything on there. It's ready to go. I'm gonna put it back on the car, and we'll be. Okay, we're gonna check it for codes right quick. Memory codes. Press continue. We have P0171 and 174. These two codes were there before before the test drive, before I came over here to do the valve body kit, I cleared the codes, and these two codes are the only ones that came back. Let's go ahead and go to the previous scan. As you see here, 1131, 1151, 171, and 72, 74. We have those two back again, and then we have the P0741. P0741, that's what he had before, and this we are concentrating on that code, and we're going to ignore the rest of the codes for now. And I did a complete scan, so we see some other codes here that are not related. Anyways, let's go back to our code settings. I'm gonna go ahead and clear the code. It will clear them even though the engine is running. Code's clear. Exit. Let's go ahead and memory codes again. P1000, OBD2, systems checks incomplete. Whenever you see a P1000 code, that means because somebody already cleared the codes, and all my OBD monitors, they're not complete. So whenever you see a P1000, that means somebody went in there and cleared them. Okay, I'm gonna go and look for some data. We're gonna monitor the torque converter clutch. Let's continue. I'm gonna go to custom. I'm gonna deselect all. I'm gonna just these three items: torque converter clutch percentage, torque converter clutch slip RPM, and my fairing here. I'm gonna go to list view, and then I'm gonna open these two as graphs. We're gonna see the gears down here, and we're gonna see the torque converter slip RPM over here, and the torque converter clutch solenoid percentage on this side. All right, we're ready for the test drive.